Welcome to this reflection with me on the topic of leadership. Today we will look at the definition of leadership. Who is a leader? While we are listening to this podcast, maybe you should ask yourself also, am I a leader? You see, leadership is always identified with people in front, people whom we look up to, people with means of different kinds, with position, with power, with money, with privileges, and many a time, in fact, they control us. Now, these are not necessarily bad, but the question that bothers me is this: when such people lose their privileges, their power, their positions, do they stop to be leaders? If you are one of those who has been leading with these means, when you lose them, do you still lead people? Are you still a leader? So therefore, I have come up with a very easy, simple to remember, yet comprehensive definition that for me it has worked very well. To me, leadership is the power of influence. A leader, therefore, is one who influences a group toward a goal. Very simple and easy to remember. There are three things in this definition. You are there as a leader with all your gifts, your talents, your desires, your abilities, so on and so forth. But then, secondly, you also have a group. That group may be one person besides you whom you want to influence. It may be a big or a small group of people. It may be your community. It may be a nation, whatever it is, but there is a group. And this group has a goal to go to. In other words, this group has a destination. And so therefore, we will see in this simple definition that these three things are very important. Now, all those means that you have may help you toward this. But as I have asked, if you don't have those means, do you still influence people? That's a real test of effective leadership. Think of our father of the nation in India, Mahatma Gandhi. He was assassinated. He influenced people when he was alive. Yet, even after his death, he still influenced people. Even today, he still influences us. You may ask why. He is no more with us, therefore no position, no power. But you see, the principles of his life continues. And so therefore, an effective leader is one who has principles of life that influence others. In fact, this is counterculture in a way. But in the Bible, we learn this also. Jesus said, "He who wants to be in front must be willing to be a slave." In other words, if you want to be a leader, you must be willing to serve. This is one principle that is so important. So, therefore, as you listen to this podcast, are you a leader? Do you have a group? Do you have a destination where you want to go? These are important questions for anyone listening to this podcast. If you feel that this is helpful, do comment on this channel. And also please like, subscribe, and share. God bless.